Is it weird for a 27-year-old woman to be best friends with a 19-year-old guy? As an adult, it's a lot more common than you think. My sister, who's 32, is best friends with a family friend of ours who's 55. Personally, I'm very close to someone who's 40, and I'm 24. We met when I was a freshman in college, and I initially disliked her since she would always pick on me. Then as time passed, there were times when one of us was in a bind and we would help the other person out. She got me my first good-paying job, taught me how to ski, and do handiwork, etc. I've helped her move, tutored her, dog sat for her while she was away, etc. We're not best friends, but this person is like a big sister to me, and we tell each other everything. Ain't nothing weird about it. Man shrugging, light skin tone. No, it is very important to have friends outside one's age group and socioeconomic strata. That's how you get perspective, insights and empathy. Weird as in uncommon, yes. Weird as inappropriate, no. I'm not sure about best friends, but some of my fairly close friends could be my parents by the age. It does feel a bit strange, but nothing too wrong. If it's like an older sibling type of relationship, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you see each other as equals, that's a bit unusual and uncommon, but nothing wrong with it either, I guess. 8 years is not a huge age gap for friendships once you're well into your adulthood. But 19-year-olds are very young. When I was 19, everyone over the age of 25 seemed quite old to me. But maybe that was just me. It is weird to designate him as a best friend. Usually bonds like that take time. Did they become really close within the last year? Because if not, when did they start spending time together? When he was 17? 16? Because then yes. Back then it was weird for a woman in mid-20s to be hanging out so much with a teen. If by weird you mean unusual, then yeah. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. To be not just friends but rather best friends, things could get pretty strange if you aren't at similar places in life. But although that's not super common, it totally could be the case. Without knowing more details, I can't say for sure that your relationship is a healthy and good one. But it's super possible, and anyone who thinks you definitely can't just because of the age difference is full of it, and you shouldn't mind them. Weird how I just saw this thread inverted last week, and the 28-year-old guy was a sick pervert who the 19-year-old girl needed to avoid at all costs. No, it's not weird. Friendships are built on compatibility. If you guys vibe well, then continue to be friends. You could be dating or having sex and no one really cares. 8 years isn't much. And the older you get, the less it matters. So friends or whatever, it's fine. It's only weird because it seems like a 27-year-old and a 19-year-old should be pretty far apart when it comes to where they are in life. Not at all. No, both are adults. I'm 28, almost 29. And I'm friends with a guy at work who's 20, and I don't find it weird. Nor do I think anyone else we work with does. Including my husband. We have a lot in common, including some unpleasant family issues. And our friendship helps us both. He has someone who's been there before, and came out a functional person to go to for advice or just to vent to. I don't like a lot of people, and trust slowly because of said issues. And he helps me be more friendly and social. It's only weird if you make it weird, or have bad intentions. Intergenerational relationships are very important, emo. And this isn't even that. A couple of my closest friends were 40 when I was 17/18. No, we all walk through life in our own way. If you can share love, nurture it. Don't doubt the chance of something bigger than yourself for the sake of shallow precedents and expectations. Love is only limited by the trust you can extend and forgive beyond the soaring soliloquy that is life. 30F with a close friend of 22 meters. Met at work. Makes it feel less weird because at work we're just people, not ages. Once everyone's an adult it gets gradually less weird. Uncommon maybe but not weird. I'm 33F and I've got a good friend who is 19 meters. It doesn't feel weird. We have a lot in common. Friends can be any ages if adults. I'll be honest, a little bit. I don't think it's creepy as much as just slightly odd though. A bit? It's not creepy. Or anything. You're both adults. It's just unusual for people in such different stages of their lives to have much in common to bond over. I'm 26. And I know I struggle to relate to 19-year-olds.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.